If all the water was removed from your body at this very instant, only about a quarter of it would remain. Water composes just as much of your body, percentage-wise, as the entire Earth's surface. Water is a vital necessity, making up approximately 73% of your total body mass. This is according to Shang and Huggins in their A Review of Body Composition Studies, with the emphasis of total body water and fat in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Hydration is one of the most important processes, yet it is often overlooked. I'm a nutrition, exercise, and health sciences major, so I currently study the processes of the body and how it functions and the nutrition it needs. I've also studied and done a few research projects in my past about hydration, so I am pretty knowledgeable on the topic. This speech should help you gain a better insight into the process of hydration and its relevance to the human body. In order to complete this goal, I will discuss step-by-step process the water travels throughout the body during hydration. Then I will explain the effects, both positive and negative, hydration has on the body. Lastly, I will share tips on how to have and check for proper hydration. Let's dive right into the path water flows throughout the body. Jaroslav Bublik explains in her 2014 Natural Health Supplement Guide, What is Hydration? That when water is consumed, it mixes with nutrients in your stomach during digestion and then travels into the intestines, where it is absorbed in the intestinal walls, flows through the bloodstream and the circulatory system to each and every cell. There are millions of cells in your body, so each cell then is nourished with this fluid, and then the water takes out the waste and toxins to be excreted from the body or exit from the body. The process of excretion, or exiting waste and toxins from the body, is described by Popkin, D'Ancy, and Rosenberg in the National Institute of Health and Journal article called Water, Hydration, and Health from 2010. They discuss that the excretion process is done by kidneys, lungs, skin, and the gut. As water flushes throughout the human body, it impacts the body in various ways. Bublik explains in the article I mentioned above that as the body is properly hydrated, you will experience increased digestion. You will also improve your sleeping habits. You'll have more energy. You will be able to physically exert yourself to new levels, and you'll be able to think and concentrate better. Also, other body processes will be improved. Water builds, repairs, and nourishes cells so that they have energy to perform their given functions and provide structure to the tissues and organs that they support. Dehydration can occur when 1% or more of body water is lost. Dehydration then makes thinking and concentrating and your memory harder to use. Also, you'll be more fatigued, feel sluggish, and you'll have an increased heart rate, and you will increase your breathing rate and experience headaches. Also, when 9 to 12% of body water is lost, it can be fatal. On the other hand, hyponatremia is overhydrating. This is when sodium levels are depleted along with other electrolytes. Electrolytes are vitamins and minerals such as sodium, calcium, potassium, and chloride. This is all according to Fuchs and Joachim in the Water, Sodium, Potassium, and Chloride from Kager Medical and Scientific Publishers Journal from 2014. They explain that for proper hydration, you must have water and electrolytes in balance. This is why after exercising, sports drinks are recommended because they have electrolytes in them. But food will also balance your electrolytes out. Although the line of proper hydration can seem thin, certain steps can be taken to ensure proper hydration. Rule of thumb is that 8 cups of water should be consumed each day by every person. This is according to Paige Holm in the Water and Hydration article. Although every person is different, someone with more muscle will require more water because muscle requires more water than fat. Also, someone in a hot climate or who exercises a lot will require more water as well. Also, in What is Hydration article from 2014, it states that the brain can ignore thirst signals, and also it can confuse hunger signals with thirst signals, so it'll think you're hungry instead of thirsty. Therefore, you cannot rely on just thirst. You must be consuming fluids throughout the day. Fluids do not just have to be water, they can come from your food as well. So your coffee late at night when you're studying, that counts as a fluid. That's hydrating. Also, your orange that you grab quick on the go to class, that's hydrating. That has 90% water in it. So that is a very good hydration tool. You can check your hydration different ways by monitoring body weight lost after sweating or by blood samples, but a quick and easy way is looking at urine samples. If it looks like lemonade, such as this, light yellow colored or clear, that's proper hydration. Also, if it looks like this, apple juice, dark, that is not proper hydration. That would be dehydration. The hydration process can be quite complex, but is vital to the human body. Process and relevance of hydration to the human body should now be evident. Water travels throughout the body from being consumed, going through digestion, circulating in the bloodstream, into and out of each cell, to being excreted from the body. Also, hydration has both positive and negative effects on the body depending on proper hydration. Lastly, there are certain ways to stay hydrated and check for proper hydration. So always remember, water is your lifeline.